we shall give this a go. Another point and click adventure. Let's just try that. It was a cat. We missed the cat. Please select your language. English.
Sisters, settle! I come to you this day with great news. My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book...
Sorry, I'm going to up my volume. Let me put it back to what it's normally at. We might have to restart that.
To end all books, the storied and long fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women.
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No! And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work! No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
That was a great intro, that. Alright. I think the volumes are actually okay. We'll leave the subtitles on. And all that. Let us start a new game.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Prologue. Hi, Luna.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
I like the intro. I like the music. What are you sitting there for? Hi? You're not coming up today? Okay. You want some? You coming up? Come on. Coming up. Come on in. Where are you going to sit? You're going to go. You're going to get them from there. Oh, you're showing your bum to the camera. That nice? Is that okay? Where are you going to sit? Right in front of the screen. You can. Alright. I can't see anything now. If you sit over here, it's better. Look. You're sitting over here. No? You're gonna shake my whole desk. See, look, if I put you. Yeah, look. Come back that way. Look. Yeah. Sorry, almost nudged you. You can see her there, look. There's Luna. Luna. Psst, psst, psst. Right? There you go. Is that okay? Is that yummy? Right, let's have a start at this adventure. Got Darkham. More Darkham. Even more Darkham. I was just waiting for that. Alright, we can look or we can do something else.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful, or not.
Okay, so I need to look at things a couple of times.
The brooding, festering horror of the ancient town. Weird, that just popped into my head from nowhere.
What happens if we do it again?
A sea of rotting roof tiles, decaying masonry, and who knows what dormant evils.
Okay.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale. Not your prettiest tourist-friendly town.
Oh, look, the eye's closed.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest.
So that means you've seen everything. Ah, that's quite good, that. I like that.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
So what happens with the... Oh, we can do that again.
Like a Sea of ugly, decrepit, tile-covered whales.
What does this one do?
No. Got to investigate the library first.
I like the voice acting. Ooh, a library. Oh, F5 to save. Okay, we have saved. Now we can go back out that way. Book rack.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive. The more I look at them, the less interesting they get. The joy of reading. Those look like the exception. I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm just here to pick up hints.
Okay, we've got a study area.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too. Nobody there. Looks like it's just me and this librarian fella.
Popular book section.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that. Daniel Maroon's anathemic adventures.
Daniel Maroon. Do you think that's a real person? Based on something. Oh, a dusty, intriguing book.
It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Useless garbage.
Can I take it?
I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Daniel Maroon's blood-boiling baptism. Daniel Maroon's clerical conundrums. Daniel Maroon's deacon's debauchery. Sounds spicy. Daniel Maroon's Eucharistical enigmas.
I'm gonna go up to Z.
Daniel Maroon's Fathers in Fedoras. My personal favorite. Daniel Maroon's Gibbous Gospel. Daniel Maroon's Hymn Hunting. I hear it's a snoozer. Daniel Maroon.
Oh, I have to keep going now.
Improbable Iconostasis. Daniel Maroon's Jumpin' Jerusalems. It was his first foray into comedy. Still sold a heap, though. Daniel Maroon's Cryptic Cloisters. He was reaching. Daniel Maroon's Lengthy Litany. 4,200 pages. Ouch. Daniel Maroon's Menacing Monastery Mystery. Daniel Maroon's
Nuns and Nooses.
Oh boy. Daniel Maroon's Presbyterian Perils. Daniel Maroon's Queer Clephotic Quests. Sounds particularly exciting. Daniel Maroon's Reliquary Rapture. Daniel Maroon's The Sacramento Sacrament. Daniel Maroon's Theological Tenebra. Daniel Maroon's Unholy Unctions.
An unction. What's an unction?
Daniel Maroon's Vinci's Vengeful Vigils. That makes no sense. Daniel Maroon's Warring Worshippers. No entry for X or Y. Can't blame him.
Oh.
And finally, Daniel Maroon's The Zesty Zealot.
Oh, I got an achievement. Mild OC detective. Alright, let's have a talk to this guy. Once we've looked at him.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, right. donkey type. I'll have to go through everything.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
Not very accurate info.
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
No such thing.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
We may as well go through them.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak they're not all there.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touché, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Oh. What's happening outside? Alright, so we can leave quickly, can we? Okay. What's the fire? Oh, press. What's that for? Dawn's diary. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight inside the library. How plain that sight is remains to be seen. Got to look into it ASAP. Okay. What's this thing? It's a thing on the doorstep.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package. It ain't for my nose, but I could pass it on to the librarian.
I can't look in it.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's go back in.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, K-type. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking?
Oh no! He's left a shoe. He's lost a shoe.
He's gone.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
Most of the books are burnt. They're on fire. We've got a shoe.
It's Mr. K-type's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe. It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
I presume that's saved. Yeah, it's saved automatically, okay. Do we need to... Oh, strange medallion, what's that?
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the? It's sure to fall off and kill someone whenever the next earthquake hits. That monstrous cracked medallion is literally an accident waiting to happen.
Right, can I grab it?
Knock it off, for sure.
Oh, I can throw the shoe at it
Reach
though.
that high.
We shall throw the shoe.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
It's a Necronomicon. It's got an eye.
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book. I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
The Buzz Cave. What a mess of a Buzz Cave.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ja, kashaptu zi dinger kampa per Adonai Methatron.
Ooh, what's happening?
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
He's going to be able to talk back. Are we meant to do something? No.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But... how?
You just read an incantation, and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Which one? Well, we may as well try them all. They're bound to all do something funny, aren't they?
Shunu limutuma anakulu blui zidinjir anakampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Cain in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Cat's well animated, isn't it? Right, we have got, what do we have? We have a framed picture.
That's Ron Dilbert.
Who's Ron Dilbert?
He's really grumpy. Ron can't help us now.
So is this asking the cat?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
It's sort of my philosophy as well.
Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are.
Are they?
Man, I hope I get to visit someday. Okay, I've got to get my head back in the game.
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on.
Action figures.
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Well,
I don't like this new situation at all.
please don't drag me into your immaturity.
What's left of my once impressive action figure collection? I guess I'm growing or something.
The god.
Completely useless right now.
We've got a tablet.
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
It's not plugged in. You haven't plugged it in.
Dead as, well, dead. I don't think I'll bother her about it.
Can I take it?
No use. It's dead.
We've got the fridge.
That's her tiny fridge. It's usually either full of Lemon's dubious cooking or completely empty.
Who's Lemon?
Hey, it's not completely empty. It's a can of Dr. Fisher, produced exclusively with Fishmatheria water. That ensures my lips will never go anywhere near it. Gonna grab this.
What are we going to use that for? Make it soda. Achievement unlocked.
Nah, I can open it myself.
Alright, okay. Remains of a cake.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it. Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff in food. Weird stuff.
Not on your life, buddy.
Okay, got a knife. Can I highlight? Oh, I can. I can highlight things. We put the oven.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak, weak man.
We've got this lighter here.
It's our one and only treasured lighter. Gonna grab this for a while.
Nothing else over here? No. Okay, we may as well head out then. Oh, door to Lemon's room. So how do we get out of the building?
Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's Shangri-La. He's such a hippie it hurts, me mostly. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great. Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, how about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
How are we going to get into his room?
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Do you think there's a
Soda can't get me past it.
what about lighter?
That approach is a little too radical.
Can we heat that up?
Warm soda, ugh. Open door of lemon, the Necronomicon come... Oh, never mind.
Oh. How do we get in there then?
Lemons locked the door when he left for that esoteric.
How about if we pour that over the cake?
Not ingesting any of them, combined or not. No heating required. Yeah, see, that's one of my biggest fears. Not doing that.
And we definitely can't take the remains of the cake.
Oh, no.
No.
Whatever was in it has probably grown more powerful with time.
Not on your life, buddy.
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes! And fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger...
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
We got the key. Except this cookie.
I think I'll take it, you know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
Ooh, what's the purple icing? What's the green icing on top? A cat collaborator. Right, so we can use this key now. A suspicious cookie. Well, he's left the severely decorated closet.
I have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for. My eyes, they water. It's locked. I know it's locked. It's always locked. All right, Kitty, I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this.
Ugh,
The
this
paw.
sink is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, here it is.
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Can we have a look at that?
The pages are all blank. What am I missing here?
Heat.
No way, I need this. And that would just stain it. It doesn't require nourishment.
Drums. Window. A minuscule guitar thing.
It's one of those
Ukulele.
Tiny cute guitars. It's cute. Oh no, my band days are long gone. I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing.
Tribal mask.
I think it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary if you ask me. I would not sleep with that thing above my head, I'll tell you that. We thankfully have no need for it. It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite. Page on the right says, invisible ink. Use lemon
I knew
juice to
there'd be
write
invisible
secret
ink.
messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame. It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a
Okay, so we've done that.
No need, I can read it myself.
We've got incense stick. Can we set that on fire?
Of all things whose purpose is to be lit up, this one scares me the least. Page on the right says...
No.
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Okay, so we have to set that on light. Okay.
Yay!
And now we can hold the book above it.
Let's moderately heat this baby. Yes! It worked! Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. Alright, kitty. Now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address. We're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a cat-eat-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Pretty good so far, though, isn't it? Chapter 1, Darkham.
Alright, kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova!
Let's get on with it.
Rare.
What's this? What, is that just to bring that up? It is, okay. God, these painkillers I had this morning, I'm very tired with them. It's making me drowsy. And my back is still sore. Right. Right, that's our house, so we're not going back in there. We've got a little girl who's holding that. We've got a walled archway. We've got a looming tower. What else have we got? Bridge, graffiti. 2 directions to go. Yeah, let's have a chat with the little girl, or look at her first.
Weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street. Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Well, let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Made a new friend, +5 minus 10 intimidation.
You know, you won't get ahead in life with that kind of attitude, kiddo.
Oh yeah? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a student and a librarian, if you must know.
Oh, so you must be like 22, right?
Give or take a few.
That few is definitely longer than you've been on this earth.
Okay, I won't say anything out loud, but I'm thinking it.
Is that you, Luna? Baron? Somebody came in the hatch.
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. Not until I get my fishy!
It's really well drawn, isn't it? The animations. I like her little tantrum maneuver.
Alright, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmith soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
Why?
Alright, weird enough. You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, I'll give you that.
I thought we did that one.
So, you're just, standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them, sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Okay. Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not until I get my fishy!
Okay, let's leave. So is that the fishy up there? Ah. Who's this? Oh, it's different people. There was a bigger guy walking past earlier.
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't. You talk to her, okay?
Baron. It was Baron came in. He's not coming through to say hello? Right, so how do we get the little fishy down?
Who has a fish doll?
No, didn't mean to do that.
Think it's that little girl's fish doll. I can't reach it from down here.
And we can't throw anything at it.
It's not tempted by my cookie. Not a clue why I'd do that.
Because it's Mr. Fisher. It's for fishing.
Ugh, never could stand fish. How people can eat that is beyond me. I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
Presumably the door's locked.
It's closed and locked.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
Can we look at this looming tower?
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks.
What about in here?
It used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
So if they
Is
locked it
that
now.
is that water I hear lapping behind the wall? Back then, door. Now, wall. I wonder if they can pump water up that high.
So this is the water tower.
There's talk of a dozen people jumping off it. I guess you could call it popular. No thanks, I'll stick around for now.
There's a dog going along now, look.
You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times. Ever notice how philosophical bridges are? People come, people go. Ugh, friggin' thoughts, go away.
Okay, let's keep heading along here. Oh, we've got graffiti. What's the graffiti say?
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately.
Is it? What's it?
It somehow looks old. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
Man, that's one attractive dude.
What's this Christopher Valiant street sign?
Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him.
No.
Tiny Print says his body was found headless on the street, so they named it after him. Charming story. Well, he can now quit while he's ahead.
Christopher Valiant is an okay guy. There, happy?
Can I take the sign?
Thank you for your sacrifice, Christopher Valiant. At least it brought things to a head.
To a head. Hey, can I take this?
Just to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use.
So, can we look at it?
It's a picture of a male model I picked up from the street. The picture, that is.
Ah, not the model itself, right. So, we can go that way. Or we can go the other direction past the girl. Another person. Void smoker or void void's maker or void smoker. Couldn't it be? It could be either, couldn't it? I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Try and keep myself awake. Gee, at these tablets are really knocking me out. Have a quick biopic as well. So I shall be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, back. Decided to make myself a proper coffee. See if it wakes me up a bit more. Right. The cut's cleaning itself. Or it was. Okay. Let's have a look at this sign here.
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him.
A statue.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
Can't do anything with that.
Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry.
Oh, what's all these little statues? Dolls.